Hi guys, and welcome back to another brand new video. Sorry I haven't done videos in a little while. I've been extremely busy. One with this base, another with homework, and another one, sort of with the job I do. So that was all this weekend. So it was a pretty jam-packed weekend. I'm a bit exhausted after it. Although now it is Wednesday, I've just been ridiculously busy doing other things. So I'll give you a quick overview of my base, sort of tell you some new things I've got. Just a quick little update to keep you guys, so you know what I've got and what I've done. So at the moment you're looking at a little squadron of ARF troopers, which are jumping out the gunship, which is actually pretty cool. I've got my old clones out from episode 3. Jedi, a couple of Rexes, a keyring, or keychain clone. There's some 5 of firsts and some of the new clone troopers, episode 2 clone troopers. So I'll give you a quick overview of my base. These boxes won't be there. They're just there because I've been building. And my parents don't like my floor being too messy, even though it is messier now. It sort of just keeps it all neat and tidy. So we sort of got the front of it over here, with the sliding doors, all the clones lined up along it. And you got 4 AT-RTs over there. You got a shuttle landing with some clones unloading some crates. You got a building, ATT, the command station battle pack with the Clones vs. Droideka battle pack. And then, as usual, the gunship landing in the middle. So that's sort of the base I've been working on. I've spent quite a while on it, which is pretty nice that I've actually managed to spend so much time on it. But the disappointment is I've spent such a long time on it. Meaning, it's been in my room, just sat here for, I'd say, about a month. I could have had this video if I didn't have the homework. Would have had this finished video done and the base uploaded about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. Because I only build on weekends, because weekdays I've got like homeworks and stuff, and then like Friday night, Saturday night, I can literally just sit down for like 3 or 4 hours with my TV on. It's a bit of a distraction, but it's just giving me something to do of an evening. And I sit here till like 11 o'clock, maybe some nights, or sometimes midnight, and I just sit here and build, and it's fun. Sometimes it sounds quite sad, but it's what I enjoy doing. And as usual with Britain, it is now raining. It's rained so much over the past couple of days. It's ridiculous. It rained while I was trying to do my newspapers, so it was a bit annoying. My mum had to drop us around to try to deliver us to some places. You know, it just got too heavy, we had to stop for a bit. So we had to get them finished Monday. So that's really my base. It's 6 grey base plates, which is a decent sized base. If you're wondering why these vehicles are over here, my dad, we're planning to get my room painted. We're thinking of how, it's going to go orange, but that's not the right colour orange, so we're going to go a slightly more pure orange. He had this tester pot, and he opened it, and it exploded. There's some on the carpet down there, and it literally went over those models. It went over my Venator, went over pretty much every one of these. It sort of like stopped here, so it didn't hit this shelf. It just like exploded from that way and like this way, covered him. Got out my brand new jeans, which were not cheap, but so yeah, so that's why they're down there. I need to put them back on the shelves. I just need to sort out my shelves first. So it's sort of, excuse me, time. Then over here, these are the latest models I've bought. They were on Friday. I was on a geography trip, and there was a Lego shop in the place, and I took some money with me, and I picked up these. I know there's 2 Lego Star Wars and there's 2 Lego Lord of the Rings, or the Lord of the Rings one. I got it because I liked the look of it and I thought it looked pretty awesome. I do like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I like all those stories. I just thought the set looked really awesome and it was definitely well worth buying, because this set here was, focus on the price. There we go. $11.99, and this one was $11.99. This, you get, I don't know, say on average of about 100 pieces for the Star Wars one. This one, on the other hand, this had like 200. Oh, and there goes the White Wizard. It is hollow, but that's because when you spin the back bit here, it does spin Gandalf, the Grey Wizard. So, yeah, and also another really cool thing is the character who plays the White Wizard in Lord of the Rings also plays Count Dooku in Star Wars. So that is sort of pretty cool. So I don't actually have a Lego Star Wars Count Dooku, but I do have another sort of same actor character thing. So I got another 5 of first AT-RT Walker, so that brings my total up to 5, which is pretty cool. And then I've got another one of the Clone Troopers versus Droidicus battle packs, which gives you the little command center thing, which is pretty cool. I built these ages ago. They're not Lego, but they're pretty cool. They're little Minecraft, paper Minecraft characters. I built these like 2 years ago. There's like a cow, and a pig, and this one-armed Steve, because his arm fell off. Zombie. Then I've just got some bedrock, some dirt, and some diamond ore. I know they're not Star Wars or Lego, but they are pretty cool. This is something pretty cool as well that I've done previously. I had a tech homework, and I had to design a can crusher as part of my GCSE coursework, which goes towards my final grade. So we had to design like 4 different types of can crushers, and because this is sort of my dad's forte of designing things, he was helping me out a bit, and then we got stuck on like the last design where we both had sort of ideas. We want to mash it together. So I had the idea for the mechanism, he had sort of the idea for the shape, and I was explaining it to him, and he couldn't really like understand what I was trying to say. So I just thought, well, I got a Lego Technic, so I can just build one. So that's what would happen. So you would drop the can in there, and then, well, this isn't to scale, this is non-scale. Then you'd stand on it, and then it would push it close, or like crush it. So that was pretty cool. So you can always use Lego for homework. That's one of the things you can always do. I've used Lego for, I think, quite a few homeworks now. And I was like, well, that's just weird. One of them was geography. We had to sort of draw or make a model of coastal erosion. So I thought, well, I've got grey pieces, I'll build one. So I did that, and that got me quite a high grade. What's another time I've used it for? Used it a couple of times, actually. One of them in English. We were reading a book, and this was like back in year 7. We were reading a book, and the teacher said, I want you to draw sort of a part of a scene. So I built out a Lego. So it's pretty cool. You can sort of use aspects of Lego into other subjects, which, because it's sort of it's sometimes hard to build Lego depending on what you're trying to build. Basic blocks, putting together, that's pretty easy. But when it comes to all, like the dropship over there, you got all your techniques and everything else, and that just gets really confusing. Which, you know, like also with your homing spider droid, it's all the techniques. People get confused with this stuff. One of my sister had a friend round the other night, and he walked into my room, and he was like, "Whoa, that's so much Lego!" And he couldn't believe it. It's like, how do you build all that? And I'm like, well, instructions. It's just piece by piece. You follow step-by-step instructions to get what Lego intended for you to design. But then I also designed stuff like this. Like with the bases, Lego don't give you instructions for this. This is all up my head. Sometimes I look on YouTube to find like inspirations for videos. Other times I just have an idea and want to straight away build it. But other times I've got ideas whilst another base is going on because it takes so long. So I just draw down things. And also, I've got a good, important piece of information to tell you guys. I'm not an expert at this, but I'm going to have it a really good go. At the moment, I'm planning on doing a stop motion for sometime either next year or the year after. The reason why it's so far in the future is because at the moment I really need to focus on my education for this year. So I'm sort of planning on getting that done and sort of getting the script for the stop motion done sort of this year slowly. Next year in the summer holidays, I'm having my friend come down who also does Lego. He's gonna stay for a week. We're gonna completely, hopefully, fingers crossed, if we have the time, we're gonna pretty much have 2 or 3 full days, non-stop, stop motion. Do our very best. I'm not sure how to get the background yet, or I'm not really good. Well, I'm okay with computers, but I'm not good with animating. So I'm gonna see if I can get, I don't know, one of my friends at school. They're pretty good with IT and stuff, so I'll see if I can get them to do a bit of it. But if not, I'll give it a good old go myself. Got a good dab hand on the computer. But anyway, that's enough listening to me rambling on with this video almost coming up to 12 minutes. I've hoped you watched the whole video, because if you haven't, then you wouldn't know about this awesome stop motion. I've literally got 30 ideas at the minute rambling through my head, trying to jot them down. I've got about 3 pages of the script writ on an A4 paper. I've got it typed up on my phone, so I sort of have a backup of it, so I can, if I need to edit anything while I'm out and about, or I think of a really good idea, just jot it down on my phone. At the moment, I am using my brand new Samsung Galaxy S4 for recording the video. I don't know if you've noticed, it's slightly better quality than an iPhone 5. An iPhone 5 has 8 megapixels of camera, and this one has 13 megapixels, so it's 5 more megapixels better. Which was the same amount as my old phone, which is why I couldn't use my old phone, because 5 megapixels is not enough. Like this one, you can go right up to Captain Rex. Let's go to Captain Rex. Okay, Rex. There we go. Look at that. That's good clarity. And I'm going to finish off the video with this. So thanks for watching my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for some more brand new awesome videos that will be coming out soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.